Okay, so today we're gonna make our tiny mushroom bookmark. And what you're gonna need is size 2 fine sport weight yarn. I got these in like a kit or something, so I don't know if these are actually for sale, but I think something similar is Yarn Art jeans. It's pretty close. So you're gonna need your choice of those colors. For my mushroom, I obviously used red and white. You know, it's more like a off white. You're gonna need a 2.25 millimeter B hook, a tapestry needle. I don't know if you're gonna need much stuffing, maybe a little bit of stuffing for your stem if you want some little bead, and some scissors. Okay, so let's start with the top part. Yeah, top part. So let's do 6 single crochet in a magic circle. Okay, so we're gonna get your yarn and we're gonna make a magic circle, which is like kind of like a slip knot, but we're not gonna finish it off. We're gonna cross over here and we're gonna do 6 single crochet inside this circle. So we're gonna have to do like a starting stitch or a chain 1, if you will. So you're gonna go in your magic circle, you're gonna grab your yarn, you're gonna pull it up, yarn over and pull through. Okay, so now we're gonna do our 6 single crochet. We go inside your circle, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both. Insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, then you're going to take your little tail and you're going to pull it. And I like to work in continuous circles, not chain and slip knot or slip stitch and chain 1. I think it just gives it like a cleaner look. So what we're going to do now is 2 single crochets and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. So we're going to go into this first stitch that we started in, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So that was 1. I thought I had, there it is. If you want, you can use a stitch marker. So that's 1. We're going to go into our next stitch and do a single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to go into our next stitch and we're going to do 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. We're going to do 1 in the next stitch, 1 in the next stitch, and then 2 in that last one, 1 and 2. Okay, and I'm going to tie this off just so it's out of my way. Okay, so now I can continue. Let's just pop it over like that so we can kind of see the top of our little mushroom. And it's a little tedious working with this size yarn because it's so thin. Okay, so our next round is going to be 3 single crochet in a row and then 2 in the next stitch. So we're going to do 1 single crochet in this next stitch. We're going to mark it. So that was 1. We're going to do 1. Okay, we're going to do a single crochet in this next stitch. So that's 1, 2. We'll do 1 more in the next stitch. Okay, and we're going to do 2 single crochet in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. So 1 in the next, 1 in the next, and 1 in the next, and then 2 single crochet in this last stitch, and 2. So it's kind of taking shape here. Does this make a difference? Okay, we're gonna do a single crochet in the next stitch, and we're gonna mark it. If I can. Okay. We'll do a single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochet in this next stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochet, we're going to do 1 single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So we did 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, okay, we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochet in this next stitch, and just 1 single crochet in this last stitch. Okay. I don't know if this is helping or not helping. Okay. Starting to look like a little mushroom. Okay, so the next stitch we are going to do a single crochet in the next stitch. Come on, really? Okay, we're gonna do a single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch. So we did 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2 in this next stitch. Okay, we're gonna do 1 single in the next, 1 single in the next, 1 single in the next, 2 single crochet in this next stitch. Okay, 1 single in the next, 1 single in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, 2 single crochet in this next stitch, and 1 single crochet in this last stitch. And now we're gonna half double crochet around. Half double crochet is like so. We yarn over, we insert our hook, we pull up a loop, we yarn over, and we pull through all 3 loops on our hook. I'm going to mark it. Okay, let's do that one on the next one. Yarn over, we're going to insert our hook, we're going to pull up a loop, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, let's do that all the way around. Okay, and now what I like to do at the end to kind of make it even, I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch, and then I'm going to slip stitch in the next stitch. So slip stitches, you insert your hook, you pull the loop through, and then straight through. Okay, and then I tie it off. You don't need to leave a super long tail because you're going to hide it. It's going anywhere. Okay, so we got our little mushroom head. So now we will do the stem. Okay. So we got our color of choice for your stem. So you got your color choice for your stem. Same hook size. Okay, so now we are going to make the same amount of single crochet into a magic circle. We're going to do 6 single crochet into the magic circle. So we're going to do our magic circle like last time. Insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. Now we have like a chain 1 or starting stitch. And we're going to do 6 single crochet in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're going to take our tail, tighten it up, and again I'm going to be working in rounds. Okay, so we have 6 single crochet. We're going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch. So we go into our next one here, make a single crochet, next one, single crochet, that's 2, go into our next, make 2, go into our next one, make 2. Sorry, I use my thumb a lot to hold my yarn. So that was 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we should have 12 stitches because we did 2 single crochet in each. I'm going to tie it off. Okay, so it's going to kind of look like that. Well, it should look like that. Okay, so then get in there. Okay, so now we did that one, we did that one. So now we're going to single crochet around 2 times. Okay, so we go into our next stitch, and I guess I should mark it just in case I lose count while talking. I really should have gotten my other stitch marker. Okay, so that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so it's going to start turning. Okay, that's 1 round. Let's do another one. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we did our 2 rounds going around. Okay, so now we're going to decrease. Okay, so our next round is going to be, we're going to single crochet 4 and then do a decrease. So let's single crochet 4. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to do the decrease, and I think it's called an invisible decrease. Invisible, but I'm not positive. This is just how I do it. I don't know if it's right, but it looks good, so I rock with it. I go into the front loop of the next stitch, only the front loop. Then you go into the front loop of the next stitch. You're gonna grab your yarn and you're gonna pull through those 2 loops, and then you're gonna yarn over and pull through the other 2. Okay, you go into your next stitch and you do a single crochet. There's 1, go to the next, do 2, that's a 2, then we got 3, and then our 4th stitch, and then we're gonna do a decrease again. So in the front loop, get in there, front loop, yarn over, pull through just those 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the other 2. Okay, so now we're gonna do 3 single crochet and a decrease. So 1, 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. Okay. I'm gonna stuff this a little bit because when I do the next decrease, it's gonna be a little tough. I get this out of my way. Okay. See, it doesn't really take much. Okay, so now I'm going to do 2 single crochet and decrease. I'm going to do that twice. So, because I'm sick of that stitch marker, I'm just going to do it. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and decrease. Front loop, 2 loops, 2 loops. Okay, 1, 2, and front loop, front loop. Okay. Now we're just going to single crochet around 1 time. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one's a little trickier because it's so skinny. And I feel like it needs stuffing. Okay. So we did that. Okay, now we're going to do 2 single crochet and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 1, and 2. Get in there. Okay. 1, 1, and 2. Okay. We now single crochet around 1 time. So 1, 1, 2, which was 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Starting to look like that. Okay, now we're going to decrease again so we can close this hole up. And I don't think I can shove any more stuffing in there. Okay, let's do our decrease. We're going to single crochet 2 and do a decrease. So single crochet, 1, 2, and decrease. Front loop, front loop. Okay. Get in there, stuffing. Okay, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and front loop, 2 and 2, and then we'll just slip stitch it into the next stitch. Leave a little bit of a tail to close up the top hole here. So what I do is I go into like the front loops of the stitches. So front loop, front loop, front loop, front loop, front loop, and I don't think that's anything. Okay, and then I just pull tight, so it closes it up. And then I find the middle and I kind of come out and then I tie it off. Okay, so you have your little stem, which we'll glue on here in a minute. Okay, let's clear my desk, and then I'm gonna do the cord and the tassel. Okay, so let's make the cord. Okay. Of course, it has to barf. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 100, okay? And that's a lot. So we're going to first start with a slip knot. We put our yarn over like so. Insert our hook. We're going to pull up a loop and tighten, but not too tight. We're going to yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Do that for a total of 100 times. Okay, so I did my chain 100. You can obviously chain less or more, but I like to make it to be somewhat long, depending. Some books are, you know, taller than others, so depending on what you want, you chain as many as you want. It doesn't matter on the count. And then what we're going to do back up is we're going to slip stitch back up. So we go into our second chain from your hook. It's not this one, but it's obviously the second. That's why it's the second. Okay, you're going to grab your yarn. You're going to pull it through the chain, and then you're going to pull it through on the loop on your hook. Insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through the chain, and then pull through the loop on the hook. So we're going to do that all the way back down. Okay, and don't make it so tight, because then it might start curling and just be all weird and stiff. So just lightly slip stitch all the way down. Okay, once you get to the last slip stitch that you did, I just chain 1 and I leave a little tail because I'm going to attach it to the bottom of my mushroom. Okay, so should, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look like that. Okay, let's attach it. Okay, so this big part is the bottom. So I come out through the side and go into the bottom. No, because that would look weird. We're gonna go, right? Okay, we're gonna go from this, I guess our first round and into the center. Okay, and then we do the same thing with this guy. So let's see. We'll do it up opposite of the one we just did. Oh, get in there. And into the center. Okay, so now we have to weave in our ends. So I'm just gonna kind of go over here. Okay. Okay, so we got almost done. Okay, so now if you want, you can do the tassels. The tassels, I cut 10 12-inch strands. Oh. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then I weaved them through here. So just kind of pick a spot, pick a strand, pick a spot, pick a strand. Okay, and just weave them through. And it can be different, different sections, just so it's not so bulky. Okay. Got all your tassels. If you want to try to make them kind of even. You're gonna trim it anyway. Okay. So then I kind of find a spot towards the bottom here. And I make a knot. This is kind of easier down when it's in like a lap. So my leg can hold it. Okay, and I'll tie it again just for good measure. Okay, so then I leave that strand down there, and then I start wrapping this strand around. Oops, sorry. I wrap this strand around kind of tight. Okay, I had to put this between my legs and hold it so I can make it tight. And then you wrap it as much as you want, or as little as you want. Okay. And then this is what I do. Okay. I go through the wind up. It's a little tedious, but it'll make it super tight and it won't move. Okay. Get off me. And then I'll kind of go down a little spot and I'll go down. Come on. Okay. And then you just kind of find how long you want your tassel to be and cut it. And there's that. So then, let's come over here. We're going to hot glue this on. Okay, so now you can either embellish it or leave it as is, but I always like to put little things on my stuff. Okay. And you can probably put more or less, whatever you want. But there we are. There is your adorable mushroom bookmark. How cute. Okay. There's your mushroom bookmark. And a little tassel. I think that's adorable. If you guys like it, make it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.